Let's get back to the kitchen now. John is with our guest today, the executive chef Jamil Pineda from Michael's on East. Guys?
Fantastic, and we're going to the south of France today. You have, of course, your worldly menus that you vary every month to celebrate a different cuisine of some different country, and coming up is France.
So we're coming up as friends, and this is we're getting together too with Selby Garden because it's having a great exhibition.
Their Big Chagall exhibit is coming up, that's right, and you have a special menu that you'll be preparing for that as well. In honor of the great artist.
And this actually recipe comes from their book. From the Chagall book, inspired from their the restaurant they have in France.
Ah, okay.
So right here we got
so
actually
it's authentic.
It's authentic. So great. So we got some nice braised salmon. And we're gonna right here we got some nice fondant, what we call fondant potatoes. It's just we take some Yukon potatoes and we kind of like cook it in oil for 40 minutes until they become nice and soft. And they start getting a little, and then we just sear them a little bit just to give them a little nice color to them.
So they're like poached in olive oil?
It's poached in olive oil.
Ah, okay.
And then we actually sear them with a little olive oil just to make them like that. We'll do that with the salmon right here. And then right here we got some braised red cabbage, which is from the book. It has pancetta, red wine, garlic, all the good stuff. And then we come up with this beautiful mushroom broth, which is kind of cool.
What kind of mushrooms do you use in that?
We use shiitake, morels, regular mushrooms, and porcini mushrooms.
So the porcini and the morels must give it that good woodiness,
that very woody smell. And it's going to be good with this actually very sweet stone ground mustard glaze. I can't
very traditionally French.
So very traditional French.
Yeah.
And then we got some right here, some curl carrots.
I'm down with that.
So it's going to be kind of cool. So right here, what I'm doing right now is basically getting this nice salmon nice and sear.
And how do you like to cook the salmon? Do you like to fry it up in a pan and then put it in an oven to follow?
Yeah, yes.
Is that what you normally would do?
That's what we usually do in the kitchen, so we can get it nice and fast. The cool thing about this salmon is that it's sushi graded, so therefore you can finish it a medium rare or medium rare if you like a lot of red salmon. And then like what I'm going to do right here, usually we use a nice brush.
Right on now.
So we're going to take that right there, and then we're just going to glaze him so he can finish cooking. And I'm going to do is like we got one cooking in the oven. We're going to play that with you very quick.
So that would go right into the oven at what temperature?
Right. Like right now, if you can see the oven, you got a 425.
For how long?
For about, I'd say 5 minutes if you want a medium rare.
Not long?
Not long. 6 minutes, 8 minutes to one medium well. So that's what it looked like
Looks
that.
Good. Looks really
good. So right
good.
here, we're going to take this right here. We're going to turn this off.
That's like a nice little crust
right.
that cooks down a bit, huh?
So we're going to take the potatoes. We're going to put one in here. It's like almost like you can put as many as if you want. Then we're going to take some of this nice, beautiful cabbage. It has pancetta in there, so if you can see, so you can see this very quick right here. And then we're going to take the mushroom broth. I mean, you can smell the mushrooms on this.
Oh, you really can.
It's very nice.
Smells
so we're going to put it right in the middle. So it can look beautiful like that.
French know what they're doing when it comes to food.
Oh, when it comes to food, it's the best cuisine ever. So right here we have the salmon. And then we're going to take some curl carrots right on top of it. And this is the fun part right here, where you can, a lot of people see these flowers and microgreens. So now you look something like you're in the garden right here. And you got some beautiful microgreens.
Looks beautiful. And we have a final product over here for you to view. Now, this goes on the menu when?
It goes on the menu in February.
Okay, February 1st, you'll be able to
come in, walk in, have a beautiful dinner.
And while you're visiting the Chagall exhibit at Selby Gardens, be sure and pop into the Michael's restaurant there and enjoy some of their cuisine. Thanks so much for coming in today. Sure do appreciate it. Jamil, always good to have you in the kitchen. MySuncoast.com, click on the dining link page. It'll take you right to the video instructions and the shopping list as well. We'll be right back.